In the quest to become a .NET full stack web developer, we are working on a school management system using all these technologies. Hey everyone, Shubham here. I have got 8 years of start as a .NET full stack developer. This is chapter 2, and today we will be discussing all about Node. What role does it play in our web development journey, and where does it actually fit when it comes to .NET full stack developer? How it actually helps us to execute JavaScript. JavaScript can run on browser, obviously, but how this can help us to reduce our time, increases our capabilities playing with JavaScript. If you recall from the previous chapter, I told you that all the major web browsers have got their dedicated JavaScript engine. But the trouble is that as your code grows, you cannot debug and do everything inside the browser. So in order to run that JavaScript code outside of the web page browser environment, we need Node. Node gives us the capability to run Angular or React. These kind of framework can't even imagine themselves without Node because it comes with two things. One is the environment runtime that basically Chrome or different browsers were allowing us because they had the dedicated engine. Node helps us to extract that engine and put it outside of the web page. Now you're free to run, debug, test everything outside of the web page environment. Basically, the that engine which Chrome had, now you can use the same engine and run it outside of your local environment, which was only possible with the Chrome extension and all. Now, second thing it gives us is the Node package manager. This manager is smart enough; it comes with a millions of basically packages. And now, if let's say you are using React or Angular, you need those libraries. Now, if you haven't already installed the node, then these are the steps you can follow. Go to the website and choose the LTS, long-term support one, and you're all set. You simply have got to click it here and then launch the installer, and everything will be sorted. And now, once you're done with that, you need to check it if you already have installed it or not. And there are few commands you can basically run to see if it is already installed or not. These are the different steps you can use to install on different operating system. For Windows, you can do this. These are the steps given. I'm not getting into the details. You can follow these. If you are running on Mac OS, follow these steps. Or on Linux, these are the one which is going to help you enough. Once done, you will do through command prompt type node dash v. You'll get the version which you have installed. Now let's have a few commands which are very essential or will be very helpful when we will be running. So you can see if you want to check the version, you can use these commands. All different commands are going to be very helpful. So make sure these are the basic command. You don't forget. Okay. So whenever you're, let's say, initializing a project, you will use npm init. All these things you don't have to memorize because we will be doing hands-on. I told you already. Like this project is completely hands-on, nothing else. No theory. Theory obviously is required to understand and grasp that how actually things work behind the scene. But by and large, this project immediately after this chapter, you will see all the code hands-on thing. So if you see in this picture, .NET and Node is completely different thing. But how we make them come together is through the either Angular or React. So these modern library or framework help us to create a modern feature-rich UI. .NET, on the other hand, helps us create a wonderful, robust backend development, makes backend development much easier. And to make front-end development easier, Node comes into the picture for our rescue. So in this video, this is all what I had to share. From next video, I will start with the JavaScript fundamentals, hands-on experience. And in the process, I'll also explain, keep on whatever new things comes, I'll be making sure that you have those ideas. And again, guys, thank you very much for the overwhelming response throughout. I mean, again, within 3 days, I got 1,000 plus subscribers. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and make sure to add some small cute comment. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.